Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Monday. This is not Monday, actually. It's Wednesday. It's my Monday because it's the first day that I'm teaching, because Monday in the United States was a federal holiday for Martin Luther King Day. So my first day for the first time ever was a Wednesday, and I'm saying happy Monday. But Wednesday is actually a really important day for the game for a variety of reasons, one of which is that it is the next week of new content, another of which today, starting the 18th, which is today, we've got that permanent piece of content, which, let's just back out of this. I just wasted some energy, but whatevs. Okay, so Special Quest now has a 6 number. It had 5 before, and indeed, we have Acceptance and Grief Incarnate, and is going to let you preview, so you can bring in 3 champions. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you get a node to select a character after 4 fights, which is kind of cool. And then you have the other 4, and there are 2 different paths. Some things put the FU in fun. That's going to be one of them. All right, so that's good to know. But the thing that I care most about is this next week of opening up the side quest. We also have our voted opportunity, and we're going to go to threat level 5, and we are going to jump into new content and just see what happens. And everyone's questing team is different. My questing team that I use is, I would say, fairly predictable. I don't know how many people use this exact team, but it's my favorite. You got Hercules, Colossus, Omega Red, Nick Fury, and Cap Infinity War. All rank 4. All but Nick Fury, because he definitely does not need the Sig Stones, are Sig 200. All right, so Scarlet Witch on the right. You know what? We'll go left. We'll start out left. And since this has been minorly, like 20% nerfed, we'll see what happens. But I was really impressed with the first week. Now, I did it after the nerf. In fact, if you missed the video that I posted on the channel today, it talked about how with the time involved, and I should have probably let myself get hit by that. Let's see if they can fire heavy. There you go. Well, that did a lot of damage, but I got my 3rd feat of strength. Remember, you can get 3 per fight, so it takes 4 minimum fights to get 12. 12 is the max. Also remember that the University of Phoenix has that awesome awakened ability that, kind of like a smaller version of Hercules or Hela, lets you heal back a percentage of your health no matter what at the end. And there we go, the Rite of Phoenix. And holy cow, 97% health. Okay, well, she's turned into Nick Fury. She has 2 full healths. Okay, I think I'm going to parry heavy and then do a special 3 after armor breaks. Missed the green, hit the yellow, skip the animation. Sorry, kabam. I know you worked hard on that. And 1 down. Okay. And, you know, in theory, it's like Corvus or anybody else that builds charges or missions. The first one should always be the longest. Weird motto for dating, but good motto for this game. All right, we're keeping things low-key. Now, we've got Hitmonkey after this, which is kind of tough. Well, that intercept didn't work. All right, I'm going to let myself maybe get hit by the second. There's the intercept. I was going to say the second animation of the special one. Yep, there you go. And we're up to 6 feats. We got our max. I'm probably going to fire a special 2 after I bait his special 2 if he fires it. There we go. And then I'm going to wait and do like a special intercept with the special 2. And he should be stunned, and that did so much damage that I didn't even have to worry about the recoil damage. So that's pretty cool. All right, so this is the one that like I kind of have to pick and choose whether or not it's worth it to dance around after I do a heavy, but I might just bite the bullet and do it. So I fire a heavy, and he's got the Assassin's Cunning, so I'm going to dance around and not mess with that, because I have been burned too many times by a hit monkey who does that. Now, I'm not going to fire a special the rest of the time to avoid that, because that's where you get in trouble with hit monkey, and I have done that with Corvus enough to know we've got problems. Okay, I am going to build it to a special 2, though, because I think if I can end the fight with a special 2, yep. Just got 1 feat, could have got up to 9, did 7. Health still looks good, and these fights are good. Now, I could face some backlash here with poison damage and a heal block with suicides on, but I'm going to risk it and see if I regret it. I'm just going to hope that the fight ends so quickly. There's the poison and weakness, that it doesn't come back to haunt me. With that being said, I've been power drained. I've been poisoned. Look at the poison. She can be a really annoying defender with the wrong counter. Okay, I'm going to dex her special 2 and not worry about that. And up to 9. Okay, it actually went about as well as it could go reasonably. 2 more fights, and then we have a Quicksilver boss. And look at that chunk of valuables. Huh. Cool. Now, I'm good ending this fight with 11 and just parry heavying Nimrod next, so we're just going to do a special 2. Easily defeat him. You know, it's funny to me. I rarely push myself when I fight with Hercules to his awakened ability, in many cases, really, his best utility, and that's the 1% survival mode. I'm so trained to just not want to lose health that I try to do without it. But it is nice when you get wrecked and suddenly you're like, oh yeah, he just got better. It's almost like a reward for getting hit, which goes against everything that I've practiced in this game. I love just doing the normal dex for the special 1 of Nimrod. It's much easier to dex than the special 2 and much shorter. And I even like to block the first part and then dash back. Let's try it again. Same song and dance. I'll be power locked for a little bit after the special 2. There you go. But eventually I'll have it back. I'll fire it off, and he'll be knocked out. Now, my favorite Quicksilver counter by far, especially for Battlegrounds, is Falcon. I do not have Falcon with me. I have a Nick Fury with me. But let's see what this Quicksilver boss is all about for this week. 6 nodes. Critical hit adds 1 to the attacker's combo meter. First hit a defender special attack drains up to 100% of the attacker's power. Fight or flight. Ebb and flow. Okay. Again, not sure if we'll one-shot him or not, but we'll try. When I parry at first, he evades. Remember to knock him down and lift that protection. When you have the 12 feats of strength, this should be good. Okay, I'm going to dash back for the fight or flight. I'm unstoppable. That's good. Damage is not doing that much because he's protected again and just evaded that. Parry heavy should become unstoppable. All right. Intercepted. That helped. I've got a special 2 ready. I find him annoying, but that part's annoying. I find him annoying, but he doesn't do enough damage to really worry about it. All right, I'm going to do a special intercept here. That did not lift the protection. Heavy, that didn't lift the protection. Now that lifted the protection. Okay, so that's the key. You got to intercept. And I'm going to do a special one. How much health is he going to have after this? 4%. Unblockable again. Dashed right into that. But with only 4% health, he should still be down. Okay, that was a one-shot. I mean, you can critique my skills all you want, but a one-shot is a one-shot in my book. And there is the first quest completion rewards, 1,000 6-star shards, the tier 2 alpha, and the bonus reward on the path. So there you go. Hope that helped some of you. We're not going to do a second path because that would be a 20-minute video, and 10 minutes is already long enough.